Healthy, fragrant, dietary, very tasty. Buckwheat and rye flour cookies for those who follow their diet or follow a diet. It does not contain butter and wheat flour. Moderately sweet, with a slight aroma of honey and cinnamon. It has a fragile, crumbly structure. How to make cookies from buckwheat and rye flour. Prepare the products. You can take buckwheat flour ready-made or make it yourself. To do this, you will need a regular coffee grinder. Read about the properties of wheat and rye flour in the articles under the steps. In a separate container, sift the dry ingredients, buckwheat and rye flour, cinnamon, baking powder, starch, and then mix them. You will learn all the subtleties of using baking powder in baking by reading the article at the end of the recipe. In another bowl, beat the eggs. Be sure to wash the eggs before use, as even the seemingly clean shell may contain harmful bacteria. It is best to use food detergents and a brush. Beat the eggs with sugar until a fluffy light mass. Add honey, stir. If the honey is thick, heat it up slightly in a water bath. Add olive oil and lemon juice, mix. Instead of olive oil, you can use any vegetable oil. Pour a mixture of dry ingredients into the liquid mass. Knead a homogeneous, shortbread-like dough. Since flour from different manufacturers has different properties, it may need less or more. Focus on the consistency of the dough. Roll it out into a layer 0.6 to 0.8 centimeters thick. Cut out the cookies with a round notch or glass. Molds can be used any, but it is better not to take too small. Do the same with the trimmings, roll out and slice. Place the cookie blanks on a baking sheet lined with oiled parchment. Bake the cookies in a preheated 180-degree oven for about 20 minutes. The time is indicated approximately and will depend on the features of your oven. Read about ovens in the article under the steps. It is necessary to closely monitor the baking process so that the cookies do not dry out. As soon as the edges begin to blush, immediately take it out, cool the finished cookies, and serve them to the table. Enjoy your meal.